Yo, welcome back. Episode 196. Yes, I apologize. I was saying episode 194 all last episode, and I wrote one episode 195. Between me and you, I'm glad some of y'all caught that. I appreciate that. Just lets me know y'all listening and watching it. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But I'm telling you, this is episode 196. Yes, Spotify. I forgot to upload an episode, so we're short. But if you know, you know, between me and you should know this if you've been listening to me. Come on, guys. So we are short, but I think I put a bonus episode. Does that still count? So yeah, technically we're between me and you guys. Come on, man. I'm doing this by myself. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna get things right. But I do know this episode 196 of the Between Me and You podcast with your boy, Young Bully, Bullshit Bully, DJ. If you know, you know. How's everyone doing, man? Happy Tuesday, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We got a great episode here for you today. Between me and you, though, hope you had a great weekend. You know, hopefully your football team won, lost, whatever. You know, my team lost. I just want to say as a man, you know what I realized before I get into this episode? See, this is why I don't be talking about sports, because I could just veer off and I already have a sports show. Hopefully you're listening to that on my channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. But as men, guess what? Men, if you're listening, guess what? If we didn't like a sports team, think about this. If you didn't like the New York Giants, if you didn't like the Dallas Cowboys, if you wasn't a Knicks fan, how much stress and relief are you? Just think about that. Chilling. I don't care. What am I worried about? Why I'm mad? Wait, somebody got traded? Somebody got moved? You lost? You won? Okay, cool. Think about that. That's what I've been thinking about. But how I've been trying to cope with my team, the Patriots, is hey, we've been winning. What y'all want niggas to do? So you want us, we lose Tom Brady. You want us to keep winning, going to the Super Bowl, then what? Some people like the Patriots now because the Patriots don't always. Y'all niggas is fucked up. I remember niggas like, oh, you know, I like the Patriots now, just Tom Brady's not there no more now. It's like, yo, wait, what the fuck? But yo, we got a great podcast to get into y'all today, man. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Hopefully your team won, your team lost. I don't know what the Jets are doing. What Jets? Even if the Jets would have won that game, it wouldn't have still been because of Robert's loss. That Robert guy lost. It because that might have been the most flagged game in NFL history last night. The Bills versus the Jets last night. I think each team had 11 or 12 penalties. Accepted. Not to mind you the ones that got canceled out or declined. Crazy game, man. But yo, we got a podcast for you. If y'all can see today, we're gonna talk about some music. We're gonna talk about Obama letting us down. Obama talking bad about us. Cole think he the great. I love you, Cole, but come on, man. Obama, I fuck with you, but damn, my nigga. But between me and you, let's get into it. Yo, the bot between me and you, episode 196. If you listen to this on Spotify, this is episode 195. Episode 196, wherever you listen to it, man, wherever you going to get your greatest podcast for your best host, Young Bully, Bullshit Bully, DJ, if you know that. All right, whatever. Yo, so we had a great weekend, man. A lot of music came out, a lot of sports shit. A lot of weird shit was happening last week and shit, but let's just get into the music aspect because I'm going to want to talk. I'm going to be here for a little bit, talk about music. All right? Russ, I see you, Russ. Russ, you dropping music. You dropping heat after heat after heat. It just sucks that, like, Russ is super independent. If somebody, I think people, Russ, I could be wrong. If you listen to this, I'm about to put your face right there so you can listen to it and be like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga talking about me for? Russ, Do people call you or hit you up and ask you, like, yo, let me go Tuesday phone ring, y'all already know how it goes. Yo, Russ, just how you do it. Yo, Russ, you want to go out for dinner? Yo, Russ, you want to just chop it up? And I want to know, did they ask you, yo, how you do it? Because it's like, Russ don't care about being out there or whatever. That nigga is dropping heat. Girls fuck with him. Niggas is still calling his phone for features, stages, all that shit. Like, I don't know how you do it, Russ. I see you doing your thing. I was about to say Corey LeRae. Corday, I always see when you drop your little 2-pack, 1-pack, your little pre-rolls, whatever you want to do. Get your little shit off. Boom. Always fire. Always. I appreciate that. Who else dropped? I know a bunch of other people dropped, but those are the main faces that I drop. Because I really want to get into Glorilla dropped. J. Cole's been dropping. Rod Wave's dropped. It's been a lot of music drop. I think Tory Lanez dropped something. I don't know if Kanye West dropped something. He dropped something, pull it back, drop it here. I'm going to drop it tomorrow. I need to put some. I forgot the drums. Let me put the piano on it, though. I forgot the drums. Now I'm going to put the drums on it now and release it on Sunday. I don't know, Kanye. I don't know. I can never tell you if Kanye West is dropping an album. I don't know. Like, you're never going to be able to prove to me if Kanye West is going to drop an album. Like, you're never going to prove to me, is Donald Trump really racist? But let's get back to music. Glorilla dropped her debut album. Glorilla. Great fucking. I thought the shit wasn't recording. Great fucking album. What we got? What? Yeah, great. I just want to say this. I apologize. I didn't even come off disrespectful. If you do go listen to the podcast before, when I was saying like, yo, why you waiting so long to put out some music? You're gonna be like the next Cardi B who's just drop singles. Boom, I put out my album. Boom, now you're just gonna get singles, features, collabs, blah blah, this and that. I was wrong. You did something, and you might have followed Corey LeRae. I don't know if Corey LeRae just put out her debut album too or not, but like, you did something smart. You let the people enjoy you, love you, hate you, understand you, feel you, and then you was like, all right, bet, let me drop this for y'all. Instead of you coming out, boom, you put out a few songs that people like, whatever, or some people still trying to, do I fuck with her not? And then you put your album out to be like, yo, guys, listen to this. And now people are like, why she sound like she just left Memphis? Like, I don't know where you're from, but I love that. The first song, so I turned on, loved it. But I think I think this album is good and it makes sense. I maybe I might be the wrong person talking about this, saying it, but I do like music. But it's like, if I heard your voice and your tone, like everything you had to say on this album, when you like first came out, I would be like, oh, so we got a country girl that likes to rap. She's hood, blah, blah, all this stuff. But we already got all that from you. You know what I mean? We got years of that from you. So now when you drop this album and I hear that, it's like, that's Gorilla. That's how she gave her that. What? I don't know. I guess to me, like, you waiting to drop your debut album makes sense to me, because if people didn't you waited enough. I'm not saying you personally did this but it's like, I think it's enough time for you put out songs, see how people feel about you, what people like, what people don't like, what you think you should do, what I shouldn't do, what you don't care about. I'm gonna do it anyway. Niggas, so if I do this, people still gonna fuck with me. Okay, bet, say that. I don't, who care? Okay, bet, that's all I need. I need that support. Boom. Oh, this and that. Y'all like this type? Oh, y'all like so y'all like when girls do this? Oh, like, you view the field, you soaked everything in. You let everybody love, hate you, say bad things, say good things, say sorry, apologize, had different views on you, and that's good, because that's, as an artist, everybody's gonna have that. And then when you drop this album, when you wait so long to drop this album, your debut album, is like, this is Gorilla. Oh wait, what is the album called? Delicious. Like, this is her. I don't know. Great album. That probably didn't make sense, but I just want to say, great album. I understand now why you waited so long. Not just being like, yo, I just put out 2 slaps. Yo, let me go drop an album right now. Yo. Good, you waited, you set. And I know everybody's first album is always that, but it's like, there shouldn't be no critique. Like when a new artist first come out, we able to critique them because we finally got a project of theirs. Like she done put out 2 packs here, and it's like, okay, yeah, okay, this song here, but this song, like we was able to judge off of that. Now she put out an album. It's like, okay, we could judge them on how she put the album together, the storyline of the album, how, but it's like not on her music. We're not gonna judge her on her music. How she put the albums. Oh, why she wanted to sneer it off. Like I don't like what they gonna say, Glow. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. Great album. I appreciate it. I see why you waited because I'm listening to. I'm like, I'm not a musician. I'm not like. I just say I think I understand music enough to the point where it's like, oh, I see why she waited. I see. Yeah, let me see. I don't know if y'all gonna like me if I drop this right now. So love and hate me, get all that shit out. You know how consumers do, new people do. Like, yep, love, hate me. Go ahead, get that out. Bow, shut up. Gorilla, great album. Rod Wave dropped the album 25 track list long. Goddamn. Rob Wave, great album. I'm gonna be here short. I just got a few words to say. I just got a couple questions. Is this your last lap? Is this your last album of last, just sad, gloomy? Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong. But is this your last lap? Is this your last, like now, starting next year? We're doing club things. We're doing party things. We're going to try to do some collabs where, people get loose and goosey or something, right? Because I feel like you could be in that category of like Fab, Wale, Tory Lanez. Like you can make that Drake. You can make that, like, niggas not always playing Fabulous in the club, but like you hear Fabulous in the club. We're not always playing Tory Lanez, but you can play Tory Lanez in the club. Like niggas don't. Right, wait, your music only gets played in the car or when niggas is fucking smoking, drinking, hitting the bong, like on the way to the clubs, like getting ready, girls in the bathroom doing their makeup, trying not to cry, like, you know that. Okay, you know that. So as the last lap, does this mean you're done? Like I said, I'm an Eminem fan. I love this. I like J. Cole. I love the sad, gloomy shit. But I don't know how many projects you put out. Is this the last lap? Does that mean you're done? Hey, if you are done, my only other question is just sprinkle like 2 or 3 songs, 3 of those songs where I could sit back and I could just get your hands in, man. But I'm gonna say this. I don't know. Hey, 25 songs on the album. I didn't listen to all 25 songs, so I don't know if there's a happy party, throw the money at the stripper song. I don't know. And I do know when I heard 25, nigga, you're 25? The first couple verses, I'm like, y'all remember when I was 25. But it's like, oh, you feel like not that now and you just turned 25. Yo, when you're turning like 28, you're going to be thinking about all that shit and like, yo, that's how everything, that whole song I felt at 25. Even now, how you feel now, even though you say like, oh, this is shit I was doing and now that I'm 25, this is like, nigga, you're going to be doing like, I know your life is different. You're rich, you're a millionaire, blah, blah, so it's different. But it's like, yo, I'm like, damn, you only 25 and you just now feeling like this? Nigga, you supposed to feel like this during your 25 stage, like that, all that fun, figuring out your friends, figuring out all that, like, what's true. Because, like, nigga, you got money and shit, so your life is, like, watch when you turn, like, 30. If you listen to this between me and you, watch when you turn like 30. Go back and read your notepad about when you wrote this song, and you're going to be like, I just went through this shit like 2 years. Like, it's going to be a different feel, man. But great album, Last Lap, Rod Wave. Yo, are you done with the sad and gloominess? Are we turned up time? Let me know between me and you. Now, the big music drop of the week. J. Cole, y'all already know. Let's get into it, man. We're not going to be here for too long. Cole, but we got to talk to y'all because I need to explain this. I love Cole. I almost had Cole above Jay-Z, passing Eminem. Eminem is my number one guy. Yeah, I want to put Jay-Z second. Cool, great, whatever. But I like Eminem. I like Cole. I like Joe Budden. I like Tupac. Like, those are like my favorite rappers. Like, if I name my favorites, but like people I listen to is like whatever. So like, I already talked about this. I already said Cole. I made a post. Boom. Cole let ball down. I made a YouTube post when he backed out. All that shit. We're not gonna go too much over the lyrics. Y'all had a whole week of everybody talking about it, breaking it down and all that. I'm not gonna come here and revisit that and show y'all, hey, how I feel, blah blah. Between me and you, I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm a Cole's fan. I love him. So this is coming from somebody who loves Cole. Like, I don't care what. Oh, you never been to a Cole concert, niggas. I can't afford that, bro. And if I could afford it, I'm not gonna sit in the back where I can't see the nigga and the nigga look like a mouse, and I gotta look at the. Nah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to a football game if I gotta be like. No, I'm not. I'd rather see him and enjoy it. But with that being said, boom. So I'm just gonna get to the point. So I turned on the song. I listened to it. Cole's killing it. Nigga, Cole, kill these niggas. I might have literally said, yeah, kill these niggas. Cole, smoke these. Even though he wasn't talking about that in the first verse, but it's like when a rapper's doing good and you can hear it like this, you just like, yo, kill these niggas, Cole. I knew he was always a good rapper. In my head, I knew he was always a good rapper. Why'd you back out? Oh, I was thinking Cole, man. This nigga Cole get me tight. Every time I hear Cole now rap good, I get mad because I know Cole would have fucking killed niggas. And then we get to the... Oh, my fault. If y'all don't understand what I'm talking about, we're talking about Cole drop Port of Antonio. That's what we talk about. First verse, great. Boom, fire. All this shit. Killing niggas. Not really killing niggas, but you know what I mean. Metaphorically. Oh, this nigga rapping his brains out. Then this nigga says, get to the chorus. And I'm telling you, as a Cole fan, I love this nigga. Since 2009, this nigga's been the best rapper. And then when Eminem was doing bad, I was like, all right, so Cole's the best. Whatever. I don't care. Who's Drake? Kendrick? I don't know these niggas. Cole's the best. Who's being Cole? Who's rapping better than Cole? KOTD. Friday Night Lights? Ain't nobody said Friday Night Lights is still the best fucking mixtape of all times. And he needs to turn that into an album just like Hov did with Blueprint or whatever he did. And that would be the best album of today. If Cole was to turn Friday Night Lights into... What? I just hit my fucking elbow on this fucking chair. Listen. Cole raps the first verse. He gets to the chorus. I love you, Cole. You can't say that. Y'all niggas not fucking with me or y'all what? You can't say that, Cole. You can't. You can't say you're the best. Y'all not fucking with you. Nobody's fucking with you. I'm the best. You can't say that. You had your chance. I'm listening to the song. Mind you, I swear to God, I just got done watching the video. I swear to God, I was under the 3,000 person to watch that video. Or the song or whatever, because it's just a picture. On J. Cole YouTube, whatever. First verse, oh my gosh, Cole, you were killing. You just came off the song with Daylight. Boom, you did a song with T Greasy. Now you got your own song. Oh shit. Killing niggas. To me, when you rap good, you're just killing. You're just proving people like, yo, you hear me just rapping about like shit. To me, that's killing niggas. You killing you. Niggas can't rap like you. I know niggas can't rap you. I said it. I posted. Then this nigga gets to the chorus talking about, yo, I'm the greatest, I'm the best. Nigga, you can't say that. That's like my son, yo, you're gonna throw stuff, you're gonna act like something like when you're not around, but then when you're there, you're gonna act this type of, no, you can't do that, kid. Because then people gonna look at you like, no, you can't do shit. Like certain shit you can't do. So what, you're gonna sit behind the computer and tell everybody you're the best, but then when you go out in public and then somebody confronts you about you being the, you'll be like, oh, you can't do that. Then the chorus gets done. Then he gets to the second verse. Now, I just want to say this. Let me get all right. I'm with you, Cole. Thank you. Thank you. If that's why you backed out because you didn't want to go through the bloodshed or go through the discrediting people, throwing dirt on people's names to like prove that if you got to go through all this or prove to the people, to the fans, and to the media, to all these outlets about like, oh, I'm the best, and the only way I got the best, I got to throw dirt on niggas' names, I got to lie, like make up like cool. If I got to do all this, cool. Understand why you backed out. Cool, great. But don't say, oh, now I got blood on my shirt. This shit got too messy, because I just want everybody to know the pedophile shit came 2 songs after Cole dropped out. And the next song, Drake dropped his shit and he was done. So I'm with Cole, and Cole just bowing out because it's like, yo, you know what? And Cole, did you know that it was going to get this messy and that's why you back out? Or was you like, did somebody pull you to the side like, yo, did Drake or Kendrick pull you to the side like, yo, I want to destroy this nigga. So if I was you, back the fuck up. Did one of them tell you that? Because I need to know why you, because it didn't get bad blood, because people want to see that in battle. Like, Cole, you got to know that you from the hood. You from the hood. Stop playing. Unless you really like one of those white, you get all your rhymes for people and then you just, you rap what you see, but you just do it in a good way to people, make it seem like it's you. But then when it comes to time to battle me in a rap battle to see who's the best of all time, you can't do that. That doesn't make sense. But I understand why you backed out, and I appreciate it. But I just need people to know Cole backed out before the pedophile shit happened. So, Cole, you kind of backed out before it got all bloody. I just need you to know, hey, I love you. I just need you to know you backed out before it kind of got bloody. But if that's your reason of why you backed out, or because you didn't want the shit to get messy, got you. Got you. I understand. Hey, I watch movies. House of Dragons. I'm watching the Citadel shit. Just shit where like people want to be the king, and they like want to like destroy, had people in fear. But then it's like the son might want to take over, somebody else might want to take over, but they want to do it in a good kind way. They don't want to have to destroy something or kill people to just be the king. They just want to do it in the right, righteous, respectful way. That's Cole. But Cole, this is not Cole. This is real life, my nigga. This ain't a movie. This ain't House of Cards. Wait, no. I was gonna put House of Dragons. This ain't Ring of Dragons. Cause like Ring of Power, and then you got the House of Dragons. Did you catch that between me and you? Alright, whatever. Yo, Cole. I feel you. I understand you. It's just that you can't say you're the best no more. That's it. Unless you're gonna go and start a war. Now you're saying you got blood on your shirt. No, you did. You walked away free. Now you're free. Let me just address that part. When you say you was free, you walked away, now you're free. Does that mean now you can rap and not have to prove to people that you're the best? But then you state, hey, we could go to war, that the beef doesn't have to go all take it this far, or some shit like that. You were saying, I'm so confused at what some of the things that you're saying, because you said that you got blood on your t-shirt, but then again you walked away free. You didn't get blood on yourself. You walked away free, my boy. You're good. You're Gucci. You Gucci. And like I said, you did say about it will always be my nigga. Like, talk about how Drake is your nigga and stuff, and like you want him to rap, you want everybody to rap to their perspective. Was you suggesting y'all start up the beef back to give the people what they want, but we just don't take it to the far, we just take it to the charts and to the numbers and stuff like that? Are you suggesting y'all start the beef back up? and then you saying sorry to J. Cole, is that like, I'ma say this, J. Cole, I love you, I'm a fan. I never thought that you took a side. Does it look like you took a side because you knew, did you know where it was gonna go? I don't know. Cole, all I know is like that was a great fucking song. I respect it. I'm with it. If that's the reason why you backed out because you're kind of pussy. Sorry, Cole. You don't want to be the king if it means I gotta kill and stab people. Like, you don't want to. If me being the best have to come with that, then you don't want it. Cool, but J. Cole, then that means you know you can never say you're the best. Because when you come, if I think about, y'all go tell somebody that's big, let me go say, I'm going to say I'm the best podcast. Guess what? I'm going to have to do something to prove that I'm the best podcast. Guess what? And that's going to have to come with doing something to come at Joe Budden. Because guess what? Joe Budden's kind of like the best podcast. You got Brilliance podcast. You got Criminal podcast. Like, I got to do, what the fuck am I going to do? But hey, guess what? If it comes to beef and war, I'm going to stand in that shit. Just because they're the two biggest podcasts, I'm not going to back out. And then weeks later come back like, yo, I'm the best. Oh, there's no nigga. You can't do that, Cole. You know you can't do that. Now, Cole, like I said, I think you were suggesting the beef. Cole, the only way, and it seems like Cole wants people to know, hey, I am the best rapper. But Cole, you gotta kill niggas. So Cole, between me and you, this is why, between me and you, if you're listening, between me and you, you're gonna go have to shoot at everybody. You're gonna go have to start war yourself. You're gonna go have to be the Mongolians. You're gonna go have to be the CIA. Them niggas always start war and shit. You're gonna go have to be Russia or Putin. One of them niggas. You're gonna have to go be the starter, bro. You're gonna have to go start the fucking war. You're gonna have to go initiate shit. And then people gonna be like, oh, Cole, now you wanna start, oh, and then get over that hump. We're gonna all say like, oh, now Cole wants to rap. Yeah, now he wants to rap. Come outside, motherfuckers. Come the fuck outside. Come outside. That's the only way I'm gonna rock with you. That's the only way. You gotta go, and for all of 2025, you gotta be ripping niggas' head off. And then at the end of the year, niggas gonna be like, well, Cole did back out. He came back, shitted on niggas, stood 10 toes down on niggas, shitted on niggas. He didn't care. He shitted on niggas, and niggas didn't come outside. Niggas said what they said. He came back and murdered them niggas. Cole, that's what you're gonna have to do, my nigga. You're gonna have to. I know. For you to be the king, you're gonna have to have foes. So, Drake's your nigga, blah, blah, your nigga, whatever, Cole, right? Your nigga, right? Niggas know that Drake is like number one. So you know that Drake is number one. So you know that Drake is the king and you're okay with Drake being the king? But you should be okay with Drake being the king because that's your nigga, that's your brother. You won't do nothing to go. So you gotta let. So it's like Cole's like, it's like once. How about this, guys? Yo, everybody, bring it in. If we crown Drake, crown Drake or Kendrick the king, guess what? It's like Cole has to respect that because Cole's not gonna do nothing to take away the crown. Or unless Cole, you're gonna say, you know what? Peer pressure got to me. I'm shooting at everybody. And Cole, I love you. And I think I'm gonna talk to some of the people that love you. Fuck it, do that shit, my nigga. We need you. Because as a Cole fan, you know how to... I was watching the Patriots game yesterday. I wanted to cry. I wanted to fucking cry. Hearing this song, I wanted to cry because it's like, damn, Cole, you rap so good. The pocket you got into like Drake, blah, blah, while you explaining why you didn't want to fight for. But it's like, yo, I can't say Cole's the best. Because the niggas going to want to fight me and bet it. And I can't prove it. Because why am I going to lie and say, yeah, Cole's the best? Prove it. That's all niggas got to say to me. Prove it. Or somebody be like, I can tell you how Cole's not the best. And then I got to just be like, no, don't tell me. Don't. I can't defend that. I could defend it. I could defend and say, Steph Curry's the best player. We could kind of defend that. Best shooter threes. He got more MVPs. He been to the finals. He got more MVPs than LeBron, or just as many as LeBron. He got more chips than LeBron, or he got the same amounts. But yeah, look, we could debate that. We could debate. Niggas still debate KD being the best player over LeBron. This is not the same. We can't. And it's like, I don't know how people do that shit, because it's like, yo, this nigga. But then again, he has championship because he went to a team, whatever, blah, blah. But it's like, yo, Cole, you can't. You can't. You just can't. And it sucks. It hurts me as a fan, because when niggas come to talk, I can say Joe Budden's the best rapper alive. What? And niggas not gonna say nothing, because niggas know when niggas try to skill my Joe's coming at your head. Eminem. Dare somebody to say they better than Eminem. I dare you. And even if you think you're better than Eminem, don't say you're better than Eminem, because you don't want that smoke. I fuck with Cassie, because Cassie, he's battle tested, and not only because he battled, because he's like one of those rappers, like even coming up, like he's gonna like got that grit, like and he's not backing down from smoke. And like words, Fabulous is like one of those, like I think like if you say his name, he's gonna probably bar you out. And then my favorite rapper is Cole, and I'm talking about these guys who like. And I know y'all saying like Lloyd Banks and Cassie, but when they rap and they hit the metaphors and similes and entendres, like those to me, like I like that shit. I'm not talking about your Drakes singing, rapping, like none of that shit. Like I'm talking about rappers. That's why I said J. Cole, I named Eminem, I named Lloyd Banks, I named Joe Budden. I'm talking about rappers, lyrical miracle niggas. Like I like that shit. And J. Cole's one of them, but it's like, yo, J. Cole, we can't tell you the best. Your fans, there's no way in hell if I see a real J. Cole fan, if I go to his room, like the only poster I got is Sue Surf. Niggas can't tell me Sue Surf is the best rapper. I don't care. He lost to Lux or whatever. Cool, great. He probably dead if he did. Whatever. My shit's not full with J. Cole shit. But if I go to a nigga who's like, if I go to your city and niggas love you, J. Cole, you know nobody can say you're the best. They can say you're a good best, but you'd be like, what about this dude? Nobody can say that. And it sucks to me that I can't say you're the best. I can just say you're a good rapper. That's it. And that's all we can say. But Cole, I respect this. If this is why you backed out, I respect it, because it's like, yeah, like I respect that. I like this song. I like it. The only thing I have a problem with is the chorus. If you say niggas not fucking with you, Cole, you just can't say that. This is coming from a fan that loves you. I love you. Cole, you can't say that. Yes, you are the best rapper. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. But at a certain extent, it's just the line. It just stops short. You just can't. I don't know. Cole, you just can't say it. And it hurts me. And it hurts. Move right along, man. Cole, I love you. I love you. All right. Back to the bot between me and you. You know, I usually never talk about music and shit. It's been a long time since we talk about music. I'm a diehard Cole fan, and I love that Glow album. And I hope that Rod Wave does switch it up a little bit moving forward. But there is a big topic we got to talk about. I know y'all see their faces, so we have to talk about it. I won't talk about it so much because I know a lot of people talk about it. Y'all see it everywhere. Like I said, we don't be doing those diagrams and shit like that. But guess what? I got some diagrams and pictures for y'all today. Between me and y'all today, I got it. So Obama all last week trying to get the black people to vote for Kamala. And then you're gonna shit on the black people, my nigga. I'm not gonna get down to all the video clips and all the stuff that he's saying and stuff. But it's like, yo, how Obama, how you mad at us for not being down with her because she knows what it's like being black? Obama, every time she gets asked a question, she keeps saying middle class. Guess what? Every interview she does, she said middle class. Guess what black people did? They looked up middle class. Guess what they found out? Yo, Obama. Yo, Obama, guess what they found out? They're not middle class. What? Obama, what? Y'all black. She's black. Y'all not understanding or feeling. Guess what? She keeps every question. We don't even know why she's bringing up the middle class. But guess what? As a black person, because guess what? Y'all want to say black people are illiterate. Oh, black people don't know nothing. So guess what? We're going to go look up everything she keeps talking about. All right? We're going to go look up You know what? Guess what you did? Y'all kept saying, oh, Trump is going to do this with 2025. Trump's going to do this with 2025. So guess what? People started looking up 2025. And niggas was like, oh, shit, hell no. Then Trump came forward and was like, you know what? They're lying, blah, blah. And that's why we don't hear nobody saying Trump's name in 2025 in the same line, because Trump washed all that shit away. He's like, oh, yeah, nah, y'all not doing that shit on my name no more. Bet. Boom. Kamala Harris. Every time niggas keep saying, hey, how you going to raise taxes? How you going to help us out with better healthcare? How you going to make sure everybody have healthcare? Well, hey, you know, my mom was black and we lived in middle class. Well, I grew up in the middle class and I was struggling. I was on food stamps too. Well, you know how the middle class work together? See, I was a middle nigga. So you know what niggas went to go do, Obama, Kamala Harris? Niggas, black people went to go look up middle class. And guess what? They found out they're not middle class. And then they found out like, hey, well, I'm black. My mom's black. They're black. We're black. They struggle. How the fuck was you able to marry a white woman and go to a white man and go to college? It's not about you trying to. It's about trying to fit in. Just fit in. Feel us. Understand us. And now, y'all want to shit on black men. Obama shitting on black people. Black people, black Democrats is on CNN telling like, yo, Obama, you're fucked up for saying this. Yo, why are you doing this? Like, because we're not feeling her. Bro, look at the color of my skin. You know how mad, Obama, I guess I'm with you. Because you see the color of my skin? You know how mad I get when black people don't think that Eminem is the best rapper alive? I'm like, how? Nigga, you're poor. That's all Eminem, like, you're poor. Jay-Z rapped about being rich and trying to get money. And you just end up in jail every time you try to do what he said. You ever sat back and listened to Eminem and just not gave a fuck? I'm just Marshall Mathers. I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god. Yeah, alright, whatever. Like I said, I'm black. I don't know how people don't see how Eminem is the best rapper alive. And he's white. So Obama, I understand your frustration. But Obama, where? You gotta, Obama, you're not telling her to shut up about the middle class and tell her like, yo, just try to fit in. Just try to be normal. You know? Try to be normal. The one thing Carmelo I thought Harris had going for her, is the fact that she was rocking with the gun laws. So now you getting like, so now Democrats can be like, oh, so you will like, that's gonna help you get some votes. But now like, don't try to appeal to the black people now. You have 4 years. Matter of fact, let's get into it. So now, so that Obama and them administration, whatever, they want to shit on black people, try to get black people to vote for them. Now when, after 3 days, black people's like, Obama, shut the fuck up. Now Obama want to come out and say, fuck y'all black people, y'all niggas are dumb, y'all not voting for a black person, blah, blah, say all this shit. Yo, for real? Obama, I was going to say, Obama, you can't say that. Obama, you can't shit on black people, bro. You can't be mad because, bro, okay. Let's just get into this shit. And now, Obama, how you expect black people to feel now that Kamala just, after damn near 3.5 years, Now Kamala Harris want to try to do something for the black people, for the black people. Here's her proposal. Here's her proposal. Mind you, while she was in office, a bunch of bills she had to sign to get passed. Bunch of bills she brought to the office. You know, we're not going to discuss all that shit. We don't have too many numbers to discuss. But now, after a couple weeks of you struggling to get black votes, you're talking to Jason Lee, you're talking to the Shade Room, you're talking to the Breakfast Club, you're talking to what's that white girl name? You're talking to everybody where the minority is at. That the minority watches are black people, like whatever, we're gonna say black. And you understand that, yo, we're not fucking with you. And I think there's been mad clips like, yo, no matter what you do, we're not fucking with you. Because you don't really fuck with us. Is it really you running the show? That's my issue. But that's a whole nother story. And then you drop this bullshit. I see this bullshit today, this morning. As a black man, as a nigga, as a bruh, as a son, nigga from the hood. Let me break down this to you what this really means. One, this is her agenda of her create opportunity. This is how Kamala Harris is going to create opportunities for black people. Mind you, in the first year of office, they signed bills for the Asian people, the Jewish people. A couple years later, we gave them money. So you're telling me you're going to give us up to $20K. So you're going to help black businesses start up and forgive up to, you're going to help. I know black people say, oh, she's going to give $1 million to black business owners to help them get out of forgiveness loan. No. Up to 1 million people, 1 million black owned businesses are going to get up to 20,000. So that doesn't mean they're going to get 20,000. They could get 10,000. They could get 5,000. They could get hell. They could get $3,000 for their business, their startup business, or their forgiveness loan business. Right? So you're gonna give 20,000. So I put 20,000. You're gonna give people up to 20,000 loan forgiveness, or help them to start a business. Hey, vote for me, because guess what? Black people that are trying to start business are in debt. I'm gonna give y'all some money to start your business or to help out with your loan. If you vote for me, black people. Remember, this is only if you vote for her. Right? She could have did this. She could have did this all 3 years. Because guess what? Hey, Kamala Harris, you know how we know you're not black? Because one thing about black people, we're going to do something for you. So then down the line, you got to look out. And think about this. If Kamala Harris was doing everything she needed to do while she was the VP, or trying to do everything she was a VP, or like trying to do this stuff for black people, if you really cared about people, you would have been doing all this shit. Then come election time, you would not be worrying about the black people, because guess what? You could be like, yo, remember this guy? We were struggling. That was there for us. Remember, we had to do this and we came together. Remember, I had to sign this. I'm the one who did this. So guess what, guys? Going for it, I'm going to be the president and I'm going to handle this. I'm going to do this. And everybody be like, yo, that's a fact, because when she was the VP, she was doing this. So now when she's the president, she's going to be, just have that thought in our mind, even though some of us know, like, what you say is not true, because we know you just saying that stuff. Like, come on, like, some people are not stupid, but you gotta say stuff to get people vote. So, but you gotta do stuff before election time. Now you want to put out a list of, hey, black people, vote for me, hurry up and vote for me come election time, because this is what I'm gonna do for y'all. Number 2, you're gonna help black people manage and learn how to finance their money better. That's what I got for number 2. Oh wait, no, that's number 3. You're going to help black people get better paying jobs. When y'all shitted on Donald Trump, mind you, remember they shitted on Donald Trump for saying, oh, hey, Donald Trump saying black people say, hey, what's a good black paying job? Hey, what's a black person job? So now Democrats are rolling with it and saying, hey guys, we're going to help black people get better paying jobs. Which means y'all saying Donald Trump was... So Donald Trump was right. All right. Number 3 says basically, yo, black people, we're gonna help y'all finance and learn how. We're gonna help y'all so y'all can learn how to finance and manage your money better. We're gonna start programs so y'all can learn how to manage and finance your money better. Oh, it gets even better. It gets even better. Hey, we're gonna help black people. We're gonna help y'all take care of your health better. We're gonna make sure y'all have the programs in the healthcare to be able to monitor your health and be able to, because we know black people don't like to take care of their health and the dying rate and all that stuff. So we're gonna help y'all monitor and help. I had another joke, but I'm gonna leave that. And last but not least, hey, black people, we know y'all get in trouble for smoking weed, but guess what? You let me be president, y'all can smoke weed, you won't get in trouble. The only thing we're gonna ask, hey, did you smoke? Did you vote for Kamala Harris? Oh, finish the joint, my bro. My boy, you're good. Smoke whatever, dude. You voted for Kamala Harris. Oh, you're in trouble for weed? Send him home. His bail is $0. He doesn't have no bail. He's good. You got a court with a pound, take that home, son. You voted for Kamala Harris. You did the right choice. Because guess what that means? Black people don't get in trouble for weed. Or whatever. I don't care. That's how I'm saying it. Between me and you. This is her proposal for black people if you vote for her. Mind you, if you was Asian, you got money. If you was Jewish, you got money. It wasn't no up to, guarantee, or we're going to try to help you to this. We're going to get you programs. We're going to make sure you get a better. It was none of that. It was like, yo, we're going to send this to you. We're going to make sure this happens. We put in the bill. We put in the Constitution to the right. We're putting this in law. But black people, hey, we got a proposal for y'all. How y'all feel about it? This is a fucking joke. This is a fucking joke. And this comes after all week of them shitting on black people for not wanting to stand by them. Or like being like, yo, what are you doing? Why you keep talking about the middle class? Say something fucking different. Why you looking like a Muppet? Be you. What's the one thing? Why do people not like black people? Because black people just act like, I don't like black people when black people act like black people. I don't like when black people act like black people. But hey, they just acting themselves. I'd be like, oh, this nigga acting like a nigga. But hey, you can't do nothing about it. Kamala, just act regular, bro. Just act like a nigga. Just act like a nigga. Say shit, lie. It's like, yo, you know what one thing I respect? She don't want to lie. It's literally like she's reading the prompter or getting whatever in her ear because it's like she doesn't want to lie because it's like she might fuck up around and say something that's true. And be like, oh shit, like Donald Trump says so much shit, we got to decide. Like niggas be like, oh, Donald Trump just said that, but then he just said Russian is stupid. Yeah, let's lean on Russia is stupid. Why would you call a whole country stupid when they could like bomb? Yeah, let's forget that he said like, yo, we owe them money, they could like take us over, blah blah blah. This is fucking stupid. Russia's stupid. Yeah, let's like Trump be saying, he be saying stuff that like I don't think we should be knowing. Kamala Harris is like trying to hide the truth away from us by trying to get us to vote for her. Kamala, you can't do that. Some shit you gotta be direct and let us fucking know. And with that being said, this is our proposal for us, guys. How do you feel? Black people, are you voting for her? Does this make you want to go vote for her? Let me know in the comments. Yo, this is too... How you go shit on black people all week and now you come out with a proposal for them today? I don't know if this came out Monday morning or whatever, but I just seen this Tuesday. You know, it's Tuesday, October 15th. They just took out my... I thought student loans... I thought they was done taking out people's student loans. I thought that was on pause. Somebody let me know. I don't know. Between me and you, man. Yo, this is the Bop. Between me and you, man. Great episode, man. I appreciate everybody. If you still here from listening, I thank you. I appreciate you for so much, man. Everybody go listen to Gorilla's album. Go listen to Rod's Way album. I think that's it. Watch out. Russ, I think Russ dropped the EP. He dropped like 4 or 5 songs. Russ been dropping albums. I don't know if, you want to be an independent artist, go talk to Russ. Go figure out what the fuck is he doing. Go fuck with that nigga. J. Cole, we love you. over here between me and you can't say you're the best. You just rap and make songs and have us saying like, damn, J. Cole's like the best. You can't say you're the best. And you can't say niggas is scared of me. No, because nigga, when it was time to come outside, what was you? How we scared? You scared, nigga. wait, niggas. Wait, J. Cole, I love you. You can't go tell niggas, y'all niggas is scared of me. No, nigga, you scared. Jay, what the fuck? Cole, how we scared? Between me and you. Cole, you can't tell niggas you the best. You can't. Just rap like you're the best. That's it. And with that being said, black people, let me know if you're rocking with the proposal or not. I'm going to sit on it for a day and think about it. I'm going to try to start up a business and get in debt and then see if Kamala Harris can let me borrow some money. You know, I'm going to get caught with, you know, I'm going to figure out my health. Yo, it's the bot between me and you, man. Everybody stay woke. Go out and vote, man. I appreciate everybody. This is episode 196 between me and you. 200 gonna be big. We out.